everybody, welcome to the Sugar and Crumbs kitchen. And hi Simon.
Hi Carol.
I couldn't remember your name then for a minute, Simon. Little
Wow,
like,
okay.
I know, how bad is that? So hello everyone, my name is Carol McFarland and I'm in the Sugar and Crumbs kitchen with Simon, who is on camera today. So give us a wave, let us know that you're here, and let's say a big thank you to Paul and David for having us on their Cake Flicks Live. How wonderful. Everybody who's been on today has been amazing, and it's a great job. I must admit, it's not a job that I would want to do. Sorting it all out, it would be a massive headache. And you know, that's how it goes, isn't it? Even just now we realised that we had something to do and completely forgot to do. But anyhow, what am I making tonight? So I'm making a celebration cake tonight, and typical McFarland style. Who knows what it's going to look like. But what we are going to do, we're going to use our delicious flavoured icing sugars, and today we are using lime and raspberry. And I thought I'd give the little rolly a go. So those of you who have not seen this product, it's from Evil Cake Genius. We're the only stockist in the UK who's got it at the moment. And I used this a couple of weeks ago. So we had this on pre-order. We're actually sold out at the moment, but you can pre-order again. We've got another delivery on the way. Should be with us in about 2 weeks. And I've got to be honest, it's one of those things that I thought was a gimmick, and I just had to go live with it a few weeks ago, and I absolutely love it. So we're going to give this a go again. So we've done it with white buttercream, chocolate buttercream, and I'll show you how it works. And if you want to order it, you can order it straight off the site. Right, so let's get going. So what are we going to do? We're going to put 2 cakes together. I'm going to do a tall cake, a celebration cake, but first of all, let's make some delicious buttercream. So let's get the mixer over, and hopefully, after my last session, I won't be creating any blobs. So Simon, are we enough in camera there?
You're on the top one at the moment.
Super. So making buttercream, I only use a simple recipe. It's the easiest recipe to make. So get your butter, pop it into the room temperature butter. It needs to be nice and soft, okay? And beat the living daylights out of it. So we're just going to stick it back on the mixer again, because I have pre-mixed it, but I'm just going to give it another minute or so, okay? And while we're doing that, we'll use our flavoured icing sugar, lime and raspberry, which is so gorgeous. I've got to cut it with my scissors now instead of trying to open it. I'll tell you why in a minute. So with COVID now, none of us have got nails anymore, have we? And I took my nails off, and they've got this funny blue colour, but I think it's the blue acetone having to soak them off. So please don't think my nails are dirty, it's just I can't get rid of it. I've had everything on them. So anyhow, anybody who doesn't know us, we manufacture flavoured icing sugars. They're absolutely delicious. There's about 50 or more in the range. Some of them are for the summer, some of them are for the winter. And this one was a new one we brought out last year, lime and raspberry, and it is gorgeous. Makes delicious cheesecakes, meringues, pavlovas, biscuits. You can use it for anything. Just swap your normal sugar for the flavoured icing sugar. Consistency is very nice. All the flavours are consistent in flavour, and the icing sugar is quite fine as well. You can even use it for royal icing. Right, so when I put the icing sugar in, some people like to mix straight away. I'll get the cloud out of the way, but I never like to do that. I like to chop in. So chopping in just to make sure that when I put it back on the mixer, we're not going to get a big cloud. The other thing is, when you mix it too long as well, you can make it quite grainy. But what I will say to you, okay, you only know it's grainy if you've got your finger in the bowl. So the best thing to do is keep your finger out, stop tasting it, make your delicious buttercream, put it on your cake, and nobody will know. Because once it's on the cake, it tastes yummy. You won't taste anything. Never had a customer come back. I've never seen a customer complain. And if you really want to get rid of that graininess, just add a little bit of warm water to it. not too much. If you watched my last live on cake flakes, we created some great blobs, didn't we, Simon?
It was fantastic.
It was a little bit of a last minute panic, and all of you absolutely loved it. Now, I've got nobody here tonight helping me on comments apart from Simon, but he has got to do camera angles and I don't want him to miss anything. So what you can do is if there is any comments, I can answer them later. I've been working all day today and I intend to be working for several hours after tonight's live. Got quite a lot of things to do, so I can actually go through all the comments then. So Simon, just remember which cameras we're on, and if you can remember
Yes,
them.
we're on the front.
Yeah.
We've got 530 watching at the moment,
Brilliant.
which is good.
That's what we like.
So they are our own sugar and crumbs icing sugars.
Yes, yeah. We're only using our own. We're the only manufacturer that makes the flavoured icing sugars. So, but they are delicious. Now, we do only sell them in the UK at the moment, and in Ireland as well. We have a stockist in Ireland called the Sugar Sisters. We do have two stockists in the UK, in America we have. And do you know what, for the life of me, I can't never get their names right. One is Country Sweetheart Kitchen, and the other one is the Sweet Little Chalet Shop, I think, in Florida. But Marissa. Okay, so there's our icing sugar chopped up. Can you see that, Simon?
Yes, I can see
Yeah,
that if I look
good.
over there, yes.
You look over. So let's get that back on the mixer.
I can't actually do that. I can only see it on the camera.
We have to keep an eye on the time. I've got 45 minutes to do this cake. So I have to be super duper ready. And I was so well organised last time, but the kitchen was really nice and cool. And then I had the buttercream, which was great. It was all ready, and then it went really firm because the kitchen was too cool. You know, just the pleasures of working with buttercream. And then just while that's on, 30 seconds on full speed. And there we go, we're done. Now this one in the bowl I'm not actually using, so I'm going to use this. So 2 cakes we've got here, let's get them sliced. Now I don't do all the eyeballing stuff really nice and straight, okay? I'm very much about, does it look okay? I love making
Is that not the same thing?
No, some precise. I'm not precise. I like to just eyeball it. That's what I mean. Yeah, sorry. Well done, Simon. Picking me up on it again. So,
That's what I'm here for, Carol.
yes,
just
of
to
course it
pull you
is.
apart. So.
Absolutely. So Karen, who works for me, has made these delicious sponges for me. I think she has made lemon drizzle flavour. Yeah. So there you go. I've just taken the top off. There, it looks pretty even, doesn't it? I think that looks even.
That's fine,
What do you
yeah.
think?
Yeah.
You see that on the overhead there, Simon?
Yeah, because it distorts the perspective when you open the over camera crease, so you can't see the big slope at the sides. It's fine.
Behave yourself. Behave. Oh, I can't be doing with all that measuring it out and slicing it. You know what? Let's do it like that. It's so much easier. So let's see. This one's got a little bit. This one's going to be a bit thinner. There we go. Brilliant. Good. Let me just go and get a cloth for some crumbs because I hate crumbs everywhere. Just a minute. So Simon, what's going on? Who's saying hello?
We've got a lot of people everywhere, yes.
Have we? Good. Where are you from?
Venezuela, Mexico City, Florida. Oh no, they're in Florida. No, Aberdeen. Aberdeen. Yep. Someone's in California. Yep.
Hi everybody, anyhow,
So,
from wherever you
yeah.
are, which is fantastic. So I'm not a professional cake decorator in any terms, but I do like to play in the kitchen. And basically I started manufacturing the flavoured icing sugars, and the reason I came into cake was I was just making some cupcakes. Then I wanted consistent flavouring because I'm not very good with shaking a bottle of liquid essence, and I usually put too much in. So that's how we developed the flavoured icing sugars. And then all I do now is just make cakes for fun, and it's for family and friends, occasional weddings for family and friends. And I like to do it rustic because then that way if it all goes a bit wrong, well there you go, that's what you've got.
Jules Johnston would like some iron brew flavour. I'm
no.
not convinced.
I've been asked for that flavour so many times. So, no, I'm not convinced either. I'm not convinced. Right, okay then.
Sorry, Jules.
Yeah, sorry, Jules. I just don't think it's going to happen. So let me just put that on there. Let's get our cake on. There we go. Get the jam on. So we'll have to do this like sort of throwing it together type of thing. So I do some things that I think, you know, some of you, all you professionals out there will go, well, that's not the right way to do things. But we are doing it Carol's way. And I'm very much for those ladies who are in the kitchen. You know what? They just want to put a cake together and it looks good. And that's all that really matters. Just going to put this together. I don't worry about putting a pipe down round the side or anything like that. I don't care whether the jam's on top. It all gets mushed in when you eat it, doesn't it? Who cares? There we go. So go on, Simon, what's up?
Why not just put all the ingredients in a bucket and just eat it with a spoon, Carol?
Well, once it goes in your mouth, that's exactly how it is, and it's all just being mushed up together. So, there you go. Listen, all my regular followers get it. They get it, Simon.
Okay.
And plus, I've got a decorated cake, Simon, in 45 minutes.
Hi, Lynn in sunny Stockport. I can't see the sun myself.
Oh, but it has been nice today. Which Lynn is that? Is it Lynn Toft? Or is it Lynn...
Milrine Toft, yes.
Yes, hi Lynn. Well, I caught up with Lynn this week because Lynn is a nurse and we dropped all our beautiful bouquets, cupcake bouquets, over at her nurse's
Right.
place this week. So she was very, very pleased. So we're just going to go for the last layer with a nice tall cake. If it's a bit lopsided, never worry. I don't worry. There we go. I don't worry about things being slanted. The thing with Nifty Nozzles is you can just tidy it all up afterwards. Brilliant. Right, okay then.
So you've gone 4 layers there.
Got it? We've gone 4 layers, Simon. Yes. I know, do we not normally go 4 layers? What do I normally do? See, look, I can't even remember what I do anymore. Right, okay. So let's get our buttercream on. Let me get myself a jug of water. Let me get myself a clean cloth. Oh, wait a minute, don't want that dripping over there. Let me get my big one on. Right, okay, let me get a tea towel. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put on our first crumb coat. So you know what, again, you could put this on with a piping bag if you wanted to, but I just like to put it on like this. I just like to slap it on, make it nice and easy. I didn't have a 6-inch board in the kitchen. I forgot to bring one home from work. So we are working on a little 5-inch drum there. But don't worry.
Somebody said you forgot the buttercream in the last layer.
Oh, did I? Oh, do you know what? I could have. Oh, I have. That was a test, see if you were watching.
Yep.
That was a test. Well done. Crikey, I did. Oh,
well
my
done.
goodness.
Yes, a few people have spotted that. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
I was testing you, see if you were checking. Just make sure you were watching.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. Let's get on.
Apologies I took so long to spot that. But...
Oh, it's mucked up all my buttercream now. I'm going to sort it all out.
Oh, Carol.
I know. Right, okay. Cloth, cloth, cloth. This is what they watch for. See how it goes.
Yes. How you can
what they do in
recover
their
this.
kitchen. How are we going to recover? Yeah.
Yes. Looking good so far. Looking like...
Well, it was looking straight before.
Well, you should be able to line up the sides of the buttercream.
Yeah, there we go. And that's looking like it, isn't it?
I think it rotates it about 10 degrees clockwise.
Shut up. Right, okay. Well, I'm glad the audience was watching there,
Yeah.
paying attention.
Out of the 750 we've got about 6 who are paying attention. Well, who wanted to tell you? That's because you were rushing, isn't it?
Pardon?
You were rushing, Carol.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm never worried. It's always all right on the night. Anybody who watches me, they know it always looks all right on the night. Anyhow, they're still getting over Richard at the moment. So you might see that I'm spinning this round on a little 5-inch drum because I forgot to bring a 6-inch drum home. But you know what? We'll manage. So this is just a rough coat, very rough coat. I've got to try and stop him slipping off this drum. Does it look as though he's leaning, Simon?
No,
No? Good.
no. It did when you started, but you think you managed to
I think we've
sorted
saved
that
it.
out. Lorraine says, slow down, you have nearly all night.
I haven't got all night.
You've
I've got
got half an
45
hour.
minutes.
You've
Got half an hour
left.
Don't tell me I've got half an hour left. Simon, don't tell me that.
Okay, you've got 27 minutes left, Carol.
No way. Oh, you might just have to have a crumb coated cake, girls. Oh, God, I'm panicking already.
This is what we want.
Hey, this is what you want. Why are you
Yes.
panicking?
Yeah,
Right,
because when you panic, that's where everything goes wrong.
Yeah. Listen, this is going to have to be a serious.
Yeah.
Do you know what? This will have to be.
This is for when you've got a celebration happening in an hour and you haven't made a cake and you're thinking, what can I do?
Yes, absolutely. That's it. Right, anybody who's watching, I don't do straight edges, okay? Don't be worrying about straight edges. Right, that's going to go in the fridge
Right.
for a moment. Let's get that in the fridge. Crikey, is that all we've got, Simon? Is that till our 45 minutes?
Yes.
Oh, that's till our 45
You've
minutes.
used 18 minutes, Carol.
Right, okay. Crikey, I've started shaking. Right, okay, let's get that out of the way. Let's get that out of the way. Forget the clearing up. We'll come back to all that mess in a minute. So, colour splash gels that I'm using. Let's get this out of the way.
And breathe.
Okay, and breathe, absolutely. Right, so in my mess. So I'm going to use some of the Nifty nozzles. I was going to show you how to do a peeling, but I think we might have to do less decorating. So I'm going to fill up 10 round, is it? No, it's a 5. So let's get this over. So I'm just going to put a little dash of this in here. That's all we need. So this is a 5 round, just put a little bit of colour in. 10 round, I'm going to pop a little bit of green in. I might have to put a bit more green in. Oh no, not that. Got to take a little green in the 10 round. Right, in the rose swirls here, we're going to put this lovely, like a burgundy red. So what I've done is I've used the Colour Splash Red, which gives a really beautiful red, but I've added a little bit of Bordeaux to it just to make it a little bit deeper. So put that in the one end. We'll be fine, girls, we will be fine, do not worry. Karen McFarland's on the case. Right, what else have we got here? We're going to use this little mini nozzle. So all the nozzles we sell on our website, you can just pop over there, look at Nifty Nozzles, we sell everything on there. Our website is sugarandcrumbs.co.uk if you want to pop over. I also do Facebook Lives every week on our own group. We have a fabulous cake community group as well. Sugar and Crumbs all about cake community if you ever want to join that. That's fabulous as well. Lots of things going on in there. What else do I need to do? Ooh, we'll do that in white. I'm just filling up all my bags in a bit of a panic. Right, so we've got that, we've got that, we've got that. We need a leaf tip. So I'm going to use the big 366 for a leaf tip. When I'm doing leaves, I like to put 2 colours in as well. So I'm going to put the green all the way around the sides of the bag. Can you see on the overhead there, Simon?
I can, yeah.
I'll put that over there, and then I'm going to put a dash of red in the middle. Right, okay, so we'll have that, and the red will start coming through soon enough. What else do I need to do? There's another nozzle here. Right, okay, I think we're getting there. We've got a peony there as well. So I'm going to use this pink for this nozzle. This one is the May Tulip, and this is one of the Nifty nozzles. I'm going to put red in the middle. That's the red in the middle. Right, have I done the little baby nozzle? Yes, I have. Brilliant. So I think we're all right there for nozzles, nozzles, nozzles. Let's take that out of the way. We can fill up afterwards. I was going to do a peony, but I don't think I'm going to get a chance. So with time permitting, because we're going to get the little rolly going. So just 1 second. Let me get a plate.
So Carol's been using the Colour Splash colour range for all these colours. Which red did you use, Carol? Is it Christmas red?
I used the Christmas red. Now the Christmas red makes a beautiful red, an absolutely stunning red. And if you look on my page, I put some cupcake bouquets on this week and the red is in there, it's beautiful. But I wanted to make this a bit more burgundy red. Now they do have a burgundy colour, but I started using the Bordeaux instead and it came sort of out brown. So I put the 2 colours together. Just got to play with colours, haven't you? So I've now got green hands now. 1 second. Right, what am I doing?
You're smoothing out that cake with the
I was going to smooth out the cake. I'm going to have to use a bit of black cherry icing sugar to help smooth it out. It'll go fine with the lemon, with the lime and raspberry, don't worry. It'll all be fine. Let's get our board here, our plum here. Let's get this, I'm going to go and wash my cloth, get my cake.
Very good, yes. 8.50.
Very good. Kept meaning to say, don't forget, like and share, like and share. Come on,
Yeah.
we need 1,000.
Get us up to 1,000.
That Karen Davies got 1,000. We want 1,000. We want 1,000 of you watching. I'm going to put this together. Right, I think we're just going to have this like a bit of a naked cake. Save a bit of time. 1 second. So I marbled a board last time I was on. So I'm just going to slip this off. And I'm going to... Oops.
Everybody's watching, don't worry.
Everybody's watching, yeah. And if it's not centre, it's just going to have to do. And it's not centre. But you know what, let's just...
Make it centre.
Make it centre, yeah. They are. Benefits of having a board, you can just muck around with it, can't you? Right, okay then. So let me just put on a little bit more buttercream in the areas that we've lost a bit. So we're going to have a naked cake. I was going to put 2 coats on, but I'm not going to get a chance now. Is he leaning in, Simon? Oh, he's leaning a bit.
Oh, not particularly.
No? Does it look straight?
No.
It'll do, won't it? There you go. Right, okay.
Looking rustic.
Looking the rustic. Just how we like it. Right, okay.
Surely you're not going to go at that with the little rolly.
Well, you know what, we'll try. Let's just see how rough it can be first. Now, I haven't actually ever done it this rough. So, let's have a go. Okay?
But, yeah, it's okay. Right, so
Is that smoothing it out, Simon? Which camera are you on?
I'm just trying to keep up with you.
Right, okay, so which camera are we on?
I'm on
So
the
can we
front at
see?
the moment, yeah.
Should we do a close-up?
If you want to
I
do
tell you,
close-ups, it's got to be that
It's
one.
doing it a job there, isn't it? Right, let's have a look. So, I'm not very good left-handed.
I did ask you if you wanted the camera on yours.
Yeah, well, I wasn't thinking about little rolly action, was I? So if you want these little rollies, they're on our website. You can pre-order them. I did go live with this the other week, and because I've got to be honest, I was sceptical myself whether it worked or not, but it does work. Look
It
at
does
it.
seem to have, yeah, it seems to have taken out them.
So bearing in mind, this is a really rough coat.
Yeah.
It's only a 1 coat as well.
Yes, if you were trying to actually not see the sponge, you would
Yeah.
you'd give
But
it another coat, wouldn't you?
This is now become a naked cake, Simon.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it wasn't a naked cake to start with, but it is now. So we're not
What was
putting.
it to start with?
No, I mean it was
You
very
put
naked.
stuff on in it, was
No, it was very naked to start with. But look, what do you think, everybody? Look at that. It's smoothed it all out, hasn't it? Yeah. Tell you, all those suppliers are going to be wanting to stock these.
Yeah.
Just made life nice and easy. So if we had time, I'd probably put another coat on, but we haven't got time. So let's just do the top. Just have you got the top there, Simon?
Yeah.
Because they can see how rough it is on the top, can't they?
So we're going to have to try with that at some point and see what it's
What?
like with dusting colours, aren't we? See how it what's it?
Oh, well, this is, oh yes, we're going to try something different, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, Simon's come up with a good little idea, but we're not telling you yet. We'll hold it.
Yeah.
Forgot all
All
about
right.
that.
Okay.
Right, Simon, I think that's going to have to do now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what do they think of that then?
Amazing. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So we're the only supplier in the UK who's got them. So if you want them, we are out of stock currently, okay? We did sell all our other supplies, but we have flown over another shipment. So we hope that they're going to be here with us within 2 weeks. So in the set you get 1 handle and 3 rollies, and you get 3 spare rollies. So it's great if you're doing different colours or you get one dirty. When you wash it, let me just show you how it comes together. You on here, Simon? Because you see
Yeah.
here I've got bits of jam on because it's only 1 coat. So there's a little plastic bit this side, nothing that side. So don't put it in there because some people have tried to put it in there. You must put it in there. You must clip it in. Did you hear that? And you must pull it to come out. Now sometimes they're a little bit firm to come out, but just pull, seriously, it will pull off. Yeah, no problems. So you get 1 handle, 6 rollies. When you wash it in warm soapy water, rinse it out. Make sure you rinse it out, don't leave any soap in it, and then just leave it up to stand on a tissue, on a paper kitchen towel. Yeah, right, okay, so let's get myself a piping bag. So we like that, do we, Simon?
Yep. Yep.
Let's go
Everybody's
for our-
liking that.
Hey, going to go for our rustic cake now. So let's get the buttercream out. How many minutes have we got, Simon?
Well, I don't know what time you're trying to get to.
Well, we've got until 5 to at the very latest.
Right. Well, you're at 1/2 past.
Oh, we're at 1/2 past. Oh, does that mean I can slow down?
No, it doesn't. You've got 15 minutes plus the
We've got 15
emergency
minutes
10 then.
Plus the emergency 10. There you go. Oh, I think I'll go and have a coffee and have a break then. So some of you'll see that I'm just filling up my piping bag. No nozzle in it. Oh, dear me. Okay.
So for people who aren't in the UK, you wouldn't get the little roly
Yeah,
floors,
no,
would
you
you?
won't get them off. What you need to do is buy them off Evil Cake Genius if you're not in the UK. You can buy them off me, but shipping is expensive at the moment, okay? Shipping has gone through the roof. So if you're in the UK, you can buy them off me, no problems at all. You can buy them direct from Evil Cake Genius, but he's out of stock as well at the moment. And I have actually paid the gastronomical price of getting them shipped over. So
Astronomical.
gastronomical, is that the right place? Right word? What is
Well, that's to do with food.
Is that to do with food? Well, whatever it is, an extortionate price. Just short of £5 let me tell you. Right, okay then. So we like rustic here, so we're just going to do this little crescent round here, round the cake, because this hides things, okay? Then we're going to go round here as well, so that we can hide all our thingies. So you've got to remember, the Carol McFarland way is rustic, okay? And then we'll just put some little blobs on.
There's your blobs.
There's my blobs, yeah. And that will do. Let me put some more buttercream in the bag. Ooh. Might look all right, this one we're done. So sorry about it.
That's good, isn't it? All right.
So sorry that we haven't got 2 coats on, but I've got to be honest, I don't think I've got time to crumb coat 2 coats. I was thinking of just having 1 coat on before, but I didn't want you to think it was a bit of a trick or something, or I did something special with it. I actually wanted you to see what actually happens to it. So, tell you, it's like, what's that game you used to play on the TV?
Here.
No, there's no tricks here. What's that game you used to play like years? Was it like Jim will fix it or something? I don't know. Where you had to go at great speed doing something. You only had a short time.
The generation game.
Generation game. That's it, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Or they'd have them do it, decorating your cake in like 20 minutes, wouldn't they? With your nifty nozzles all there.
Absolutely. Right. Okay then. So
if that programme was still going, you'd have been on it, Carol, wouldn't you? You'll be showing them how to do it, and they'd have loads of people like.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what they did, didn't they, on the generation game? They did.
We'd have some so-called experts.
Yeah, hey, get you remembering. There's you telling me you were younger than me. Right, okay then. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pop on a couple of our nifty nozzles. So we're going to use the May Tulip. So all we're going to do, take it nice and easy. Not sure what you can see on that camera there. Can you see on that camera close enough, or do you need me to come closer?
No, don't come too close because you're coming off the bottom.
Okay, is that back again?
That's fine, yeah.
Okay, so all we're going to do is go straight onto this blob, squeeze up, relax. Squeeze up, relax. Squeeze up, relax. When I say relax, let go of the fingers. Whoops. A bit of red coming out there. So I'll just put some on there. And then when you get to the bottom of your bag, I call it the injection method. So you squeeze it all the way down, and then you just go there. And I don't think I can do it at this angle. I'll try. Oh, he's a bit wobbly. Right, okay then. Then we've got some little rose swirls that we're going to do. I should maybe have got that camera on there. Can you see from the overhead there?
We are on the overhead now, yeah.
Sorry if you can hear me heavy breathing. Tell you, I'm not fit for this game, am I? Let me just see what else I think I might make another colour up the buttercream. Just hold on 1 minute.
You have got the nozzle to do your little chance.
Hey? Just 1 minute. Let me just do this together, Simon. Let's get another. I think I might just put in some red flowers. Just 1 second. Let me get out another nozzle. So rather than colour this up, we'll just have it white. What have we got here? Let me just see. There we go. And another little nozzle. So this nozzle that we're going to use here is jasmine. Very pretty. We'll do this in white. Hope you're liking this so far. What do you think of this feed? I'm used to having 2 hours to myself. Taking me time. Going over.
We did hit 1,000 a while ago, Carol.
Did we hit 1,000?
We did hit 1,000,
Oh, don't tell
yes.
them we lost it, did we?
We've lost it now, yeah.
Where are we
It's
up
gone.
to now? Get him back, get him back. Like and share. Come on, tell them to come back. They want to see it.
Must have been something I said.
Must have been something you said. Right, okay, so let's just pop a few of these in here. So you just sit the nozzle on, squeeze up,
Oh, you're
relax.
off the top now, Carol.
Oh, I'm off the top, sorry. Squeeze up, relax. Squeeze up, relax. Squeeze up, relax.
Mo's been calling this your pelvic floor exercises.
Yes, it is pelvic floor exercises. Squeeze up, relax. In a minute we're going to do... Go on, Simon, what is it we're going to do?
Squeeze, 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 squeeze.
Ooh, you got it right, Simon. So you're getting good at this, you are, aren't you? Right, okay then. So, we're going to add a couple of berries in, put a bit of colour in. Might just put a bit more buttercream in here. And a couple of white ones around here. Don't worry, it's all going to be looking good, girls. It's all going to be looking good. You know the Carol McFarland way of doing it. It's all rustic. You know, we're whipping up a cake here very quickly. I feel as though it's like challenge Annika actually, get it done in such a time. Right, okay. And we've got the baby nozzle. Just going to add a couple of baby colours. Oops, that one's fell off. So this is one of the little mini Nifties. Just have these as your little filler flowers. They're brilliant as little filler flowers. Okay. Don't know what you can see over there, Simon. What can you see? Can you get that in camera?
Yeah, we're seeing most of it.
Second. What have I done with that red one? So I can just What are you laughing at?
Katrina
Hey?
Banks is watching with the subtitles on because they're hilarious.
You don't want to watch the subtitles, it's awful, isn't it? Funny enough, Simon and I were having a conversation just before we went live, and the microphone to my conversation picked up on my phone and wrote it as a text message. And I was like, what the hell's that? I didn't realise it was me. So, but it was nothing to what I actually said. Right, okay then. So we've got to add a couple of berries. So let's add a couple of berries. How are we doing for time?
1:41.
41. Oh, right. Okay, got loads of time. I'm just making some little berries here with a little 10 round. They're not perfect because, to be fair, I've developed the shakes.
Berries aren't perfect.
No. They're quite good if you just add some little fillers and things, just to give it a little dimension there. Right, so where is my number 5? So my number 5 tip here, just going to fill in the little berries a minute. So don't forget to like and share. Big thank you to Paul and David putting these on every Saturday. I have to tell you, I do watch them. I don't know how they do it. Drive me insane. It's a lot of hard work. So obviously, if you've got more time than 45 minutes, it would be far neater than this. Sorry you can't see me doing my berries here, but quite conscious of time. Just 1 second. But if you have, you know, when you're doing this in your own home, you can put another coat on your cake. Play with your little rollie as long as you want. Right, okay. I think that'll do. We'll pop some leaves on. Alright, okay. So let me see what we can do on this camera here. I really should have got that camera up there, shouldn't I? Yeah, it's all coming together now, girls, isn't it?
Except you're not making any noises, Carol.
Hey?
No, you're not making your...
Oh, I'm not making no noises. Oh, sorry, girls. Listen, I'll show you how to do leaves in a minute. So you're doing leaves. So basically, you stick it in at 45 degrees, is it, Simon? And you squeeze. So you...
Are you asking me what angle
Here's
to do
my
it?
little champ for my leaves. Okay. So when you're doing your leaf, albeit I'm at this funny angle now. So you squeeze. Let me just hold the thing. So you squeeze, stop, pull. Squeeze, stop, pull. Squeeze, 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 stop, pull. Squeeze, 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 stop, pull. 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 So I've gashed it there now, so he's going to have another one. Squeeze, stop, pull. We'll go that way as well. Squeeze, stop, pull. Squeeze. Squeeze. What do you think, guys? Is it all coming together?
Fantastic.
Can you see that red coming out?
What size is that leaf tip?
This is the 366 Wilton. So I'm going to have to hide a couple of things in a minute. So here, see here, because we've done this, let me wipe my nozzle. So I've caught it because I'm shaking. So what we're going to do is we're just going to hide it. I'm going to do a couple of the other ones there this way. You see the red's coming through now. do you think?
Yep.
All that
Loving
over.
it. Yep.
See, I told you, Cara McFarland, don't worry, it will be all right on the night. Let me just get some more leaves on. Right, I'm running out. Let me fill up with green again. Oh, dear me. That looks all right, that, doesn't it?
That's great.
What do you think, Simon? Are you impressed, love?
I'm impressed, yeah.
And no blobs tonight, Simon.
Disappointed about that.
Are you
but-
disappointed about that? I bet the audience is disappointed. I bet that's why we lost it, the viewing figures,
Yeah.
eh? So what are we up to now? So we got up to 1,000.
We've gone to 780 now.
780, that's it. It's because they got no blobs.
Yeah.
They're miserable, aren't they? Good. Anyhow, right, so we're on the last hurdle. So let me just pop that in. Let me just check. I think you can see on that camera there. Oops. Oh, a minute. Hand it up. Right, I think we're done. I think that's the done. How many minutes are we on to, Simon?
47 we're just coming up to.
Ah, great. Well, I think that looks alright. Do you know what? I'm pretty chuffed with that. What do you lot think?
Great, yeah.
Yeah, look at that, another blob. Oh, maybe we could have put that second coat on, couldn't we, after all? Right, okay then. So, just got another little nozzle here before I forget, because now I've got plenty of time. This is a little 16 star tip, so we'll just pop some little, just little odd star little buds. Just like little limb fillers. Because now we've got time to muck about. So don't forget, like and share this live. Give David and Paul a massive big clap. They've done a grand job getting everybody on. I don't know how they do it. It's amazing. Completely hard work. Let me just get this one out here. Got a little gap there, so it's going to bug me if I don't fill it in. There we go. So anybody who wants to have a go at decorating cakes, seriously, this is the easiest way to do it. And all those professionals will be watching and thinking, you know what, she hasn't done it right. But who really cares? When you want to just decorate a cake and do it quick, you can do it quick, can't you? Are you sure that's not leaning? Or is it me? No, no, it's not, is it?
Oh, it's just not in the middle. That's
It's just not in the middle. There you go.
you think your turntable leans a little bit.
Oh, is it my turntable? Let's explain the turntable then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to do a bit of cake decorating, such an easy way. Look how effective that is, isn't it? It's great. So basically, apart from baking the cake, you then make your buttercream and then you just bag it all up. In 45 minutes, you decorate your cake. Quick rush one. If you wanted to, you could finish it off with a bit of bling. Have we got any bling? Where have we put the bling? Ah, there it is. Have a bit of sparkle in our lives, haven't we? Everybody loves it. This is all edible as well. You might not be able to see how pretty it is. Actually, I think this would be a nice colour for a Christmas theme cake. There we go. And we're done. So, is that it, Simon?
That's brilliant, yes.
You cleaning up the kitchen, Simon? So I
No,
can go work on my computer.
No.
So what I want to do is say a massive big thank you for joining me tonight. I do hope you've enjoyed it. It does get a little bit all rushed and panicky in here. And what can I say? Thank you to Paul and David at Cakeflix. And thank you to Simon for joining us. And if you do want to buy any of the nozzles, are on our website, sugarandcrumbs.co.uk. The little rolly you can pre-order. just put in the search Rolly and it will bring it up for you. And do not, if you're going to order anything else with it, do remember it won't dispatch until the Rollies come in. So make sure you read the product information. And that's us over and out. Have a super rest of Saturday night. Hope you enjoy the cake. Bye.